Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, you're going to have times in your life where you're going to be the one calling everybody, seeing how everybody doing, checking on them, making sure that they're all right. Then you're going to have those epiphany moments where you just sitting there like, damn, I'm the only one calling. Shit, I'm going to stop calling. I'm tired of calling people. And guess what? You're going to wait to see if anybody call you. You're going to stop going to hang out with people or see people. Dude, if you're the only one doing everything and people making it seem like you bothering them, dude, that's when you had that moment where you like, damn, that aha moment, like, man, I'm tired of this shit. I'm good, And like I said, leave it for what it is, man. Leave people where they at. And that's the thing that people don't understand. You leave them where the hell they at. People make it seem like you just too much sometimes. I'm going to tell you, friendship in this world don't come along that often. But when you get it, hold on to it. And if it don't work for you, let it go. My thing is, you leave people where they at. I once told you of a story a long time ago where I was outside, and somebody I work with spoke to me. I just kept going. I didn't say anything. I didn't even speak. Why? And I know you're saying, why? Dude, that's so rude. When we at work, you don't speak to me. Why the hell are you speaking to me out here? Dude, the place where we should be speaking, dude, if you don't speak to me there, I'm not speaking to you anywhere else. Dude, this is just real life. This is why I tell you, get your ducks in order. Pay attention to the people you got around you. Pay attention to the people you call your friends or your so-called associates. Be careful, man. Like I said, once you start cutting and trimming the fat, you start realizing this new year has started off a good time for you, man. As you start cutting away, you know, all the people that don't mean shit to you, man. Dude, at the end of last year, I cleaned house a little bit on family, friends. Dude, this year, I'm trimming even farther, man. And I'm saying this to a lot of you all. Keep in mind, this shit is just what it is. You can't have this, mentality where y'all gonna be friends forever. And this was my friend from shit, grade school. That's good if you can hold people like that. But you got to make sure that the friendships are growing. If this person you had as a friend from kindergarten ain't growing none, shit, you hurting yourself. This person is still where you left them at. He's still doing shit from high school. Motherfucker, y'all ain't been to high school in 30, 40 years, and this motherfucker's still doing shit from high school. This is why you got to think about it. I call a spade a spade. I'm trimming that fat, bro. I'm trimming it. I'm making sure that I'm looking out for numero uno in this situation, man. Everybody wants you to come save them. And I'm serious. Even in relationships, you got people that want to say, you got people that try to push up on you and try to get you. Dude, I'm a married ass man. I'm a happy married man. I'm happy. I don't know about the other person. In a relationship, all you do is speak for your damn self. Don't ever speak for somebody else. You learn shit when you start speaking for other people. Speak for yourself and you won't go wrong. And, my biggest thing is with that, you got people that want what you got. They want to be in that position with you or something like that. But you know what? It's not a benefit to you. See, a lot of people look at it, and I'm going to say it, a lot of women out here see you as a meal ticket. They see you as a ends to a means to end, to have you say that. But you know what? Your ass got to step a little first and start looking, start discerning. I see so many guys trying to level up. Dude, if your situation is not broken, don't fix it. If you got a good situation for you, don't fix it. Why do you think a lot of guys don't leave relationships? They get comfortable. You get comfortable in the routine. You get comfortable in the situation. And somebody asked me, am I comfortable? No. Shit. I got my head on a swivel because you have to. Shit could happen at the drop of a hat, man, and you not ready. You got to be able to, be able to move, get able to do some things, man, go somewhere. And nobody pay attention to that. I hear so many people tell me that apartments are like $2,000 and $3,000, man. It's like 1,500, man. Apartments 1,500. There ain't no apartments under 15 or 12, under 1,000. There are apartments out here. You just gotta find them. Not every apartment is in a bad area. It's just sometimes people just want to rent a damn apartment and not have a fool in there. I'm not saying everybody's a fool, but I'm not saying everybody is okay either. You get people out here that do some wild ass shit, Brody. And that shit kind of rub everybody the wrong way. People looking for the grow. And I've been telling a lot of people, grow. The people that you have with you got to grow with you. They can't grow against you. A lot of people, we get people in our lives, man, that, we competing against. I don't want to compete against nobody. I don't want to compete against my friends, my wife, family. I'm not competing against any damn body. If I see something that, you got, and I'm like, man, I want something like that, if you see somebody with a nice relationship and you want something like that, it ain't nothing wrong with trying to get it. Not trying to take they person from them, but you're like, damn, I want, something like that. Whereas I come home and the person's happy to see me or something like that. That's good. Dude, relationships take all type of forms, man. Sometimes shit don't happen. Sometimes, you think somebody don't care, but also in a relationship, you gotta let people deal with their issues sometimes. If a person has some trauma for a minute, they dealing with something, and they say, give me a minute, and you're like, no, I need my time right now. I need you to perk up and be ready for me and, deal with my shit. You can't always have somebody to deal with your shit. Like I said, people come and go in your life. You don't want to be there and be one of those people that come and go in a life and realize at the end of this shit, you was the problem. A lot of us sometimes never realize who the true culprit in a relationship is or a friendship. Why did this friendship end? Because of your ass. You thinking it's some grand scheme that happened and, it ain't never your fault, but, sometimes it is your fault. The first person if I'm in a relationship, a friendship, or anything else, I look in the mirror first and see if it's that person's fault. Like I say, I'm the type of person that, dude, I'm not on follow no damn body. I'm not. I wasn't built to follow. See, working is one thing. You go to work to get paid. But in life, I'm talking about as far as your friendships and things like that or relationships. As in a relationship, the man's supposed to lead, not the woman. It's some women out here that, try to turn men into women and try to be the man in a relationship. That shit ain't no jail, right? Because he was meant to be the damn man, not the woman. Dude, I talk about everything here. And I know a lot of people feel some kind of way about the shit I talk about. But that's just me. And this is how all of this stuff happened because nobody ever paid attention to any damn thing. People see you as a threat sometimes, and you truly are not a threat. You just a person that sees shit for what it is. Dude, I've been looking at stuff for the longest and been trying to understand some stuff, man. And I was telling people like, man, I really don't see this. I really don't see that. I'm trying to understand this. I'm trying to understand that. And dude, that understanding sometimes don't come. As grown people, we don't always have, the logic and, everything else to be there for things, man. But, like I say, you take your time and stuff get there, man. Like I said, you can't always worry about everybody else. You can't always worry about every damn thing that you can't deal with. Worry about the stuff you can deal with. Worry about the stuff that, really do affect you, man. I know these videos come and I drop a lot of videos, man. That's one thing about this channel. I drop a lot of videos. I drop a lot of content. Why? Because one thing about YouTubers, and I'm going to be honest, once you get a certain amount of subscribers, people want to do a video at least once a week, once every, 2 weeks, or, my thing is, man, if people are not watching videos a certain way, you need to keep on throwing them out there. And that's the thing. Grow your audience. Grow them organically, like, how you talk. Like I said, from time to time, we ain't on agree. But I could agree to disagree, man. I'm not always right and I'm not always wrong. And that's just life, man. I just tell people to keep stuff moving because the longer you linger on something, it's the longer, shit becomes. And, you start wondering, man, my thing is life. You can never, ever stop life from being life. It will not stop lifing as long as you live. Life will continue to be life. This is why I say pay attention to all the shit that you see happening and just keep it moving. But till later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.